Hello. Today I am reading the Gosho on filial and unfilial conduct. What is the meaning of unfilial and unfilial conduct? Nichiren Daishonin explaining in this Gosho. This is the page number 1033. Now I am reading the background. This letter was written at Minobu to Nanjo Tokimitsu. Again I am reading. This letter was written at Minobu to Nanjo Tokimitsu in response to his request that Nichiren Daishonin offer memorial prayers on the anniversary of the death of his father, Nanjo Hoei Shichiro. Tokimitsu's father died on the 8th day of the third month, the same date that this letter was written in 1265. In this letter, the Daishonin explains the true meaning of filial conduct, first by citing examples from the Chinese and Indian traditions of the retribution befalling notoriously unfilial people. Unfilial people means negative person, negative people. He suggests the great merit that accrues from acting with filial piety. Filial piety means good work or good deeds. The Daishonin then considers which teachings enables one to fulfill one's obligation to one's parents. The doctrines of Confucianism, he says, teach how one should care for one's parents while they are alive. But because these doctrines do not penetrate to the true eternal nature of life, they give no indication of how to benefit one's parents after they have died. Thus, they do not teach filial piety in the deepest sense. Filial piety means positive thoughts process, positive creating, positive what we create, what good causes we create. It called filial piety. Next, even the Buddhist teachings of Hinayana and provisional Mahayana do not fully reveal the ultimate truth. The Daishonin says that they cannot enable one's deceased parents to attain Buddhahood and concludes that only through faith in the Lotus Sutra, which leads all people equally to Buddhahood, can one enable one's deceased parents to attain Buddhahood and so fully repay one's filial obligations to them. Now I am reading the Gosho. Lesson number 146 on filial and unfilial conduct. Filial means positive and unfilial means negative. Filial means positive causes, unfilial means negative creating, negative causes, bad causes. I have received your gift of a sack of rice sent in donation for a memorial service on the anniversary of Yuno's passing. Yuno कौन था? Yuno was the disciple of Nichiren Daishonin. I will offer it in the presence of the Buddha and recite the verse section of the lifespan chapter of the Lotus Sutra. As for the meaning of filial piety, only by first knowing about unfilial behavior can we know what it means to be filial. As an example of unfilial conduct, a person called Yu Meng once struck his father and as a result was felled by a bolt of lightning. Because he cursed his mother, a person called Pan Fu was attacked and devoured by a poisonous snake. इसका मतलब क्या है कि जो बच्चे अपने माता पिता का अनादर करते हैं उनको कोई ना कोई कॉज एंड इफ़ेक्ट फेस करना पड़ता ही है। उसी तरह when children's they abuse and they fight and they insult or they yelling to their parents, they absolutely creating the bad causes, and they got cause and effect in later future. King Ajatashatru killed his father and as a result contracted white leprosy, and because he killed one of his parents. किंग अजातशत्रु क्या था, ये हमारे इतिहास में हमें पढ़ने मिलता है इन हिस्ट्री। अजातशत्रु क्या था, एक राजा था, वैशाली मगध, अगर हम इंडिया का हिस्ट्री पढ़े तो उसमें मिलता है ना। तो वो क्या करता है, वो अपने ही पिता का खून कर देता है और उसे स्किन डिजीज़ की बीमारी हो जाती है। एंड बिकॉज ही किल्ड वन ऑफ हिज पेरेंट्स, किंग वीरुधाका was trapped in a burning boat on a river and fell alive into the hell of incessant suffering. In no case have such things befallen someone for killing an unrelated person by considering the results of unfilial conduct. Unfilial conduct means the bad causes, the negative person who create bad causes. It comes under unfilial conduct. So it is the clear meaning given in this Gosho, what Nichiren Daishonin is explaining. Unfilial means negative and filial means positive causes. We can understand how great the benefit of filial conduct must be. The most than 3,000 volumes of non-Buddhist scriptures concern no other matters. They teach nothing but filial conduct towards one's father and mother. हमें हमेशा अच्छे कॉजेस क्रिएट करना चाहिए अपने माता पिता के प्रति. That means Daishonin explaining here, whatever the problems we are facing in home, in our house, but we should not fight with our parents, because invisibly we are creating good causes in Nichiren Daishonin Buddhism. So what Nichiren Daishonin is saying, yet though with these teachings one may fulfill one's duties to one's parents in the present life, one will be unable to help them in their life to come. The depth of gratitude owed to one's father and mother is as vast as the ocean. If one cares for them while they are alive but does nothing to help them in their next life, it will be like a mere drop of water. The more than 5,000 volumes of Buddhist scriptures likewise concern nothing else. They simply set forth the merits of filial piety. However, though the Daskam one, first 40 years and more of teachings may seem to be about filial conduct, he did not reveal in them the true teachings on this matter. Therefore, though they appear to fall within the realm of teachings on filial conduct, they are in fact unfilial. The Venerable Maudgalyayana rescued his mother. मौदगल्यायना कौन था? वो गौतम बुद्धा का एक सेवक था, उनका एक खास डिसाइपल था जो वो अपने ही माँ को, अपने मदर को वो बचाता है. The Venerable Maudgalyayana was the disciple of Shakyamuni Buddha. He rescued his mother from the sufferings of the realm of hungry spirits. However, he was only able to lead her to the worlds of human and heavenly beings, and could not enable her to enter the path of attaining Buddhahood. The Daskam one Shakyamuni at the age of 30 expounded व्याख्या करना a teaching to his father, King Shuddhodana, enabling him to reach the fourth and highest level of attainment. And at the age of 38, he enabled his mother, Lady Maya, to attain the stage of Arhat. The stage of Arhat means a darkness. Nichiren Daishonin explained about Arhat in other Gosho also. So now I continue. Yet while such deeds means karma, may resemble filial conduct, the Buddha was in fact guilty of unfilial behavior, for though he freed his parents from the six paths, he caused them to enter a path that would never lead to Buddhahood. This is like reducing a crown prince to the status of commoner, or like marrying a princess to a man of lowly birth. For this reason, the Buddha said, if I used a laser vehicle to convert even one person, I would be guilty of stinginess and greed. But such a thing would be impossible. Having given his parents a meal of boiled barley while begrudging them Amrita, and having offered them unrefined spirits while denying them fine wine, the Buddha had become the most unfilial of persons. Like King Virudhaka, he should have fallen alive into the great citadel of the hell of incessant suffering. And like King Ajatashatru, his body should have been afflicted with white leprosy. मीन्स ये दो ऐसे राजा थे जिन्होंने बैड कॉजेस क्रिएट किए थे और उन्हें बहुत कुछ फेस करना पड़ा, झेलना पड़ा. द कॉज एंड इफेक्ट रिफ्लेक्ट्स देयर लाइफ. However, 42 years after he attained enlightenment, he expounded the Lotus Sutra, saying, those disciples, though they have conceived an idea of extinction and entered into what they take to be nirvana. Nirvana means birth and death cycle. Will in that other land seek the Buddha wisdom and will be able to hear this sutra. Because Shakyamuni expounded the Lotus Sutra to repay the debt of gratitude he owed to his father and mother many treasures, Buddha, who had come from the world of treasure, purity, praised him as a Buddha of true filial pity, and the Buddhas of the 10 directions assembled and declared him to be the most filial among all the Buddhas. Considering matters in this light, we can see that the people of Japan are all unfilial. 12th सेंचुरी में जो हालत थी उस समय जब निचिरेन दाशुनिन जीवित थे, तो उस दरमियान सभी लोग एरोनियस टीचिंग को फॉलो करते थे. ये जो लिखा है ना, that the people of Japan are unfilial. In a passage of the Nirvana Sutra, the Buddha taught that unfilial persons would be more numerous than the dust particles of the land. Thus the sun, the moon, and the 84,000 stars in heaven each grow enriched and glare down furiously at the country of Japan. This is what today's divination masters are reporting to the ruler as frequent disturbances in the heavens. And with strange happenings on earth occurring day after day, the country is like a small boat tossed about on the great sea. This is the reason why the children of Japan have lost their vitality and why the women are vomiting blood. You are the most filial person in all of Japan. ब्रह्म शक्र, ब्रह्म इंडियन गॉड्स में पता है ब्रह्म भगवान कौन है. एंड शक्र का मतलब, शक्र मीन्स इंद्र गॉड विल डिसेंड from heaven to serve you as left and right wings, and the gods of the earth in the four directions. Four direction means north, south, west, and east will support your feet, revering you as their father and mother. There is still much that I would like to say, but I will conclude here with my deep respect, Nichiren, the 8th day of the third month in the third year of Koen 1280, reply sent to Thank you so much.